What are you doing here?
We need to talk.
Well, we can't, not here. You need to leave
Are
before—
you listening to me?
Yes, I am.
Where'd you park?
Right over here, honey. Seriously, you need to go.
Mark. Pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Yes.
Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh my God. Wow.
What's going on? Who's this?
I'm his girlfriend.
You're his what?
His girlfriend. We've been seeing each other for the past 9 months.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
So you've been cheating on me for almost a year now? How could you do this to me?
Look, I'm sorry, but she's pregnant. I'm finally gonna be a father. And that means I need to stand by Jan and raise this child together. It's the right thing to do.
The right thing to do? How is having a baby with your mistress the right thing to do?
Just wait here by the car. I need a minute. I'm sorry, okay? I never intended for you to find out this way.
How could you do this? We've been together for 10 years, married for 7. We built a life together and you just threw it away.
You can be mad at me if it makes you feel better, but we both know this isn't my fault.
Not your fault. How is this not your fault?
You knew from the day we met that I wanted a son. After years of trying, you never got me one.
Are you seriously blaming me for your cheating?
Yes. All I ever wanted was to be a father.
And what? You don't think that I want to be a mother? I have dreamt of nothing but starting a family with you since we met.
And yet, despite all that dreaming, you still couldn't get pregnant. You gave me no choice. I had to look for other options.
Other options? This isn't a buffet, it's a marriage. Till death do us part, good times or bad times. Do you remember saying that?
Please. Those vows are just what people expect us to say. Look, we live in the real world, Sasha. I need to do what's best for me. And what's best for me is to be with Jan and raise our child together.
Then leave. Now. I don't ever want to see you again.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Leave.
Certainly, Mr. Green. We will have that order to you by end of day. I'm sorry, Mr. Green. I have to.
You doing okay, Sasha?
I'm fine, thanks.
It's just, looked really sick yesterday.
Oh, that. Yeah, I'm okay.
Hey, it's me. You can trust me. What's going on?
Mark left me.
What the? That's awful. I'm so sorry.
That's not even the worst of it. He left me for another woman who was pregnant with his child. And then to top it all off, yesterday I found out I was pregnant too. It's such a mess. I don't know what to do.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You'll get through this. I know.
How can you be so sure?
Because you're one of the most competent and amazing people I've ever met. You're smart, you're kind, and loyal. Those are all the qualities you'll need to get through this and come out even better on the other side. And Mark, he's a fool for not seeing that. I got you.
You're fuzzy?
Sasha? Is that really you?
Mark?
Oh my gosh. Is this your baby?
Where's Jan? How is your baby doing?
Oh, Jan. Well, that didn't exactly work out as I planned.
What happened?
Let's just say I wasn't the only man she was seeing. Yeah, the baby wasn't even mine. Of course, she didn't tell me that until after he was born, and then she decided to leave me for the other guy.
Wow, I'm sorry that happened, Mark, truly.
Thanks. It would be really nice to be a father, though.
Technically, you are.
What? Really?
I found out I was pregnant a few days after you left me.
Why didn't you tell me?
Just because you're his biological father doesn't make you his dad.
What do you mean? You can't keep me away from my son. A boy needs a dad in his life.
You're right, and Martin has one. It's just not you.
Ready to go, huh? Everything okay?
It's fine, dear. This is Mark.
Wait, you two are...
Married. 6 months next week.
I didn't know.
How could you? You vanished after you left. The only times I heard from you were through your lawyers, so.
That was wrong of me. I admit it. Look, I am sorry for what happened. I really am. But I need to be a part of my son's life.
Can you take the baby to the car, sweetie?
Yeah.
Go. Mark, you can't just demand that. Gary has been more of a husband and a father than you ever were or will be.
But I'm
But nothing. My son has a great father in his life. He doesn't need you. You made your choice, Mark. What you're gonna have to do is learn to live with it.
Please, just give me a second chance.
It's like what you said to me once before. I have to do what's best for me. And what's best for me right now is raising my son with a man who truly loves us both. Yeah.
You can't just leave us.
Watch me.
Marcus, we need you.
Yeah, well, we don't always get what we need, do we?
What are we supposed to do without you?
You'll figure it out. I spent the last 15 years sacrificing. And what has it gotten me, huh? A sick wife and a loser for a son. I'm tired of it. It's time I start living life for myself. I'm done letting you two get in the way of me living the life I deserve.
Deserve? We are your family.
Not anymore.
If you leave now, don't you ever try to come crawling back to us.
Like that'll ever happen.
Mom. It's gonna be okay. It's okay.
Hey, Charles, over here.
Whoa, stop right there. Don't get any closer.
But I know him.
It's okay. I think he's my father.
Wow, look at you, son. All grown. I heard you're a real big shot now. Some sort of real estate developer?
Yeah, I do okay for myself.
Okay. Look at that car you drive. I'm just so proud of you, son. Look, I'm in a little bit of a jam, financially speaking, and well, I figure since you have money, you might be able to help me out.
How much do you need?
100 grand.
Sure. I can do that. But not right now. I'm on my way to a meeting. Meet me at my house tonight, and we'll talk about what you need.
Thank you, son. I knew I could count on you. Thank you.
You have my money yet?
I'm just about to. Don't worry. You'll have your money by tomorrow, no later. I promise.
This is your last chance. I don't need to explain what'll happen if you don't have my money tomorrow.
Wow. Nice place you got here.
Thank you.
Hey. It's been a long time, huh?
It has? What have you been up to after all this time?
To be honest, things haven't gone the way I thought they would. Times have been tough.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I'm sorry, too, for leaving you and your mother like that. It wasn't right. I know that now. And I'm sure sorry to hear about your mother passing. God, she was a great woman.
I wasn't sure you'd heard about that.
Yeah, I still keep my ear to the grapevine. I only wish I could have done more for her at the end, you know?
Well, you're not here for small talk, are you? You're here for some money, right?
It sure would help me out of a jam.
Let me get that for you.
Oh, yeah.
$100,000's all you need, right?
It is. Thank you so much, son.
Listen, before I give you this, I first need you to tell me what else you heard about Mom and I after you left.
Oh, not much. I'd hear things every now and then, but nothing too specific.
Well, let me fill you in then. You see, when you left, you took all but $100 with you, which meant Mom had to give up her treatments just to put food on the table. I had to work 2 jobs, one before school and one after, in order to help us keep the house. But even then, that wasn't enough. Stopping her treatment, combined with the stress of our situation, landed Mom in the hospital weeks at a time. Her condition worsened over the next few years, and each hospital stay only added to our growing mountain of debt. When she passed away, we were over $300,000 in debt. And the months of not paying rent finally caught up to me. I lost the house. I had to live on the streets, going to school during the day and collecting cans at night. After living on the streets for 2 years, I landed my first job. It took me 4 years of hard work to finally pay off all that debt, and another 5 to build my business what it is today.
I'm so sorry that you had to go through all that, son. I know I wasn't there for you then, but I'm here now.
You're here now? What makes you think I need you now?
What does that mean?
Where were you when Mom was dying, huh? And where were you when I was working 3 jobs to pay off all of our debts? That's when I needed you most and you weren't there. So I ask again, what makes you think I need you now?
I don't know what to say, son.
That's because there's nothing to say. Because you know I don't need you. Not anymore.
Now, wait a second. I supported you for 15 years. I deserve something for that, don't I?
Deserve?
Yes, deserve. I'm still your father, after all.
A father is someone who's there when it counts. You weren't. So for all I know, I don't have a father.
So what? You're not gonna help me out now? I need that money.
It's like you said the day you left. We don't always get what we need.
Daddy, come see this.
Okay, son, I'll be right there. I'm just walking this man out.
I have a grandson?
No, you don't.
Come on, son. Let me just meet him. Son, come on. Charles! Charles!
I finally told him, Mom. You can rest easy now.
I would give you 3 to 6 months to live. Sorry.
Is there nothing we can do?
There is a new drug that just hit the market. It may help, but
But what?
your insurance plan doesn't cover it. And each treatment is $87,000. And you would need at least 4 treatments to give this medication any shot at working. I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving.
What? Why? When are you coming back?
I'm not coming back
Why?
because I can't do this anymore. I don't want to watch you wither away. I want to get out now while I'm still young.
I need you. I can't work.
Trust me, I know. But what about what I need? I want a man that can take care of me instead of the other way around.
What about our vows between sickness and health?
I never actually thought you'd get sick. Kyle. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll get the rest of my things later.
What am I gonna do? Yeah.
Afternoon. I'm Sarah. I'm part of the congregation of Twin Oaks Church.
I never heard of it.
We're new. Just opened our doors yesterday, in fact. Which is why I'm here. I'd like to invite you to our service tomorrow evening.
I'm sorry, I'm not religious, but my neighbor over there, she is. She'll be interested.
You don't have to be religious to join our church. It's really about community and looking out for one another.
Oh, that's nice. But those are just words. You know, people say things, but they don't really mean them.
Well, that's a pretty cynical and jaded outlook, don't you think?
Maybe. You know, but doesn't mean it's not true.
There are still people in the world who mean what they say and say what they mean. How about you do me one favor? Just come to one service, see what we're all about with your own eyes, then decide if it's for you.
Why do you care? Huh? You don't even know me.
It just looks like you could really use something like this right about now.
Take it, I'll give it a shot.
Great. See you tomorrow.
And as we leave here today, let's remember Romans 12:12, to be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. This is the word of the Lord.
I'm glad you came.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit of a mess right now.
It's all going to be all right.
See how? I lost everything. Everyone I cared about. I don't have any reason to live anymore.
You haven't lost everything, not yet. You still have this beautiful gift we call life.
I really appreciate you trying to help. I do. That's not true for me.
What do you mean?
Unless there's a divine miracle that can help me pay for this expensive medication. The doctor said that I had 3 to 6 months to live. It was 3 months ago.
That sounds very difficult to go through alone.
I can't even have a job because I'm sick. How am I gonna have a job? How am I gonna afford this medication that's gonna save my life? It's hopeless.
There's always hope. Even in our darkest moments, the light always returns. So long as you're willing to keep that hope alive. Do me another favor, will you? Come back for one more service. The pastor is giving a very special sermon next week, and I think it would serve you well to hear it.
When in disgrace, with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate.
Are you looking for Kyle?
I am. He was supposed to meet me earlier today.
I'm sorry, but he was rushed to the hospital earlier this morning. He was in horrible shape. It's a shame his wife left him like that. Poor guy.
Do you know which hospital he was taken to? Here, I thought you were standing me up.
I would have been there if it was up to me. I still have hope because of you.
Glad to hear it. I hope you don't mind, but I told the congregation what you were going through. I know, I should have asked first, but I did it for a reason. After hearing your story, everyone wanted to help. So I organized a fundraiser through the church for you and your medical treatment.
Thank you. But there's no way that we're gonna raise enough money.
We raised $480,000.
What? Thank you. I don't deserve this.
That's what our church is all about, coming together to help those in need. And I thought it was really important for you to see that there are still people who care.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for not giving up hope even in your darkest hour. That's what allowed the light to break through.
Sydney, is that you?
God. Kyle. Wow, you look so healthy.
I am. In fact, I'm in remission for over 2 years.
Wow. How you couldn't afford those treatments?
Well, I had some help.
Hey, babe, ready for lunch?
Sydney, this is my wife, Sarah.
The Sydney? Well, it's nice to meet you.
If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have made it. It was in my darkest hour. She always gave me a reason to never give up hope. Saved my life.
Wow. That's something.
How are you? Are you okay?
You know, I've seen better days. The doctor says I'm really sick, if you can believe it. Karma, right?
That's so hard. I am so sorry. Truly. Just don't ever give up on hope.
Right.
You know, why don't you come by our church?
No, it's really...
Look. There's so many people waiting there just to help if you just give them a chance.
Why are you being so nice to me after what I did to you?
Life is too short to hold on to grudges. We just have to forgive. Just hope for brighter days.
Promise I'll check it out.
Yesterday was the best and worst day of my life. My gaming company, which I built with my fiance Alex, was finally going to be on the stock market. All my hard work, my blood, sweat, and tears were finally gonna pay off. Too bad this was also the day I caught my fiance cheating on me. I saw the text on his phone, clear as day. He was cheating on me with my best friend, Aina. What on earth should I do?
Oh, Hannah. How nice to see you.
No need to get up or act coy. I know you're sleeping with Alex. Look, I already have the proof, so don't even try to lie to me. I've been your best friend for years, Aina. Like, I got you a job here. How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry, Hannah. We fell in love.
You've got to be kidding me.
Don't shout at her.
Oh, now you're defending her, You know you're not going to get away with this. You won't. You have to see my face every day.
Actually, I won't be seeing your face every single day. Because you're fired, Hannah. Here's your official notice.
A sinking feeling descended to my stomach. If I thought Alex cheating was bad, this was a disaster. You're firing me just before we go public. But like, I was just about to get my shares and...
Sorry, not anymore.
Like, I have been carrying this company on my shoulders for the past 5 years. You can't take that away from me just before my hard work finally pays off.
I'm the CEO of this company, remember? I have every right to do this. This place is full of people that can do your job, including Aina.
Look, why are you doing this to me? Do you honestly hate me that much?
I don't want you anymore. When we were young, you were kind and sweet. You knew your place was always behind me, not beside me.
Excuse me?
But now you seem to think you're better than me. You're always bossing people around, meeting with investors behind my back.
Okay, no. They chose to talk to me. They like my ideas. That's not what this is about. You're jealous of me.
Oh, I built this company with my father's money. I gave you this position. Now I'm taking it away.
He's trying to destroy my life. He wants to leave me with nothing. I can't let him see how much he hurt me. Fine. Do it without me. Let's see how long you last.
Wait, that's it?
Oh, did you think I was gonna cry? A strong woman is a prize you don't deserve. I would have married you, Alex. So thank you for saving me from an awful future. Oh, I almost forgot. I acted so tough, but I was breaking down. In an instant, my life was destroyed. Alex took everything away from me. We were together our whole life, since we were kids. We grew up together. We dreamed together. And this is what I get? I needed revenge. I couldn't take this lying down. That's when I looked at my phone and I saw a text from Logan, Alex's brother. I never met him before. He didn't get along with the rest of the family. He only texted me to tell me he wouldn't be attending my wedding with Alex. And that's when it hit me. An idea for the perfect revenge. Hi, I'm Hannah, here to see Logan Bishop. It's an emergency.
Who are you?
His brother's fiance. Look, this is really urgent. I need to see him right away. Please?
Oh, okay. His office is right over here.
Thank you so much. You are amazing.
Apparently this is your brother's fiance. She said it's an emergency.
You're Logan, Alex's brother, the one he doesn't get along with, yes?
Yeah. What's the emergency?
Oh, no emergency. I lied. But I do need to know something. Are you seeing someone right now?
Excuse me?
Are you currently dating someone at the moment?
No.
Oh, great. I want you to marry me.
You want me to what?
I want to marry you.
Are you joking me? Is this a prank? Does Alex know you're here?
I can assure you, Alex doesn't give a crap about me. He's too busy cheating on me with my best friend.
What?
He dumped me for my best friend and then fired me from our company today.
How can he do that? I thought you started the company together.
We did, and our best strategies were my ideas. But Alex funded our little startup with his dad's money, and so now he's the CEO, and I'm a nobody. He left me with nothing. Ever since we were kids, I dreamt of building a good life for us. I thought he was gonna be my partner for life. If he wanted to study, dance, or needed a shoulder to cry on, I was there. When he wanted to start a company, I shared my ideas with him. What a fool.
I'm sorry, Hannah.
I spent my whole life trying to be the perfect partner, and Alex ruined it. I need to get back at him. So, marry me. I promise we'll be super happy together.
Will you stop asking me that? I just met you. It's weird. And even if I don't get along with Alex, I wouldn't get involved with someone that he dated.
I was worried you would say that. Clearly you are more honorable than Alex. I'm so sorry for wasting your time.
However, if you're open to it, we could work together.
Wait, what?
I run art galleries and they're not doing as well as I'd hoped. I need more eyes on the business strategy. I'm familiar with your work and you've done wonders with your company.
Thank you. Wait, are you offering me a job?
Yes, if you want it.
Yes, I am amazing at strategy. I'll build something bigger than Alex ever can. Like, who knows, maybe we can tank his stock and buy out the company.
After what Alex did to me, I wouldn't even feel that bad.
What did he do to you?
Not important. I look forward to having you on the team.
I shook Logan's hand, and just like that, I began a new life, full of determination and drive to prove myself. I was in such a rush to move on that I had no idea what I was walking into. This was my love story. I was ready to work. I was going to use Logan's business to make back everything Alex took from me. Logan's galleries were gorgeous, but they needed to invest in more marketing. I was just the right person for the job. I worked my heart out, even if it meant I had to work past midnight. Back when I worked with Alex, I was always the last person in the office. Not anymore. Logan was always working late too. And since we often left the office together, we started eating at a nearby restaurant. Just to discuss our strategies for work, serious business stuff only. But I did wonder, why was it so easy to be with him? How could he be so different from his brother? When I finally asked him about it, he told me something shocking.
I'm sorry. I need to know. Why?
Funny you should mention that. Alex and I are completely different. I was adopted.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
Our parents adopted me when I was 10 years old. I was really excited to have a family, a brother, but Alex, he hated me. He didn't want to share his life with me in any way.
Wait, is that why you two didn't get along?
Yep. When we were little, he didn't want me to have a single toy or he would throw a tantrum. We're grown-ups now, but he's still the same. He threw a tantrum when our parents left me some of the inheritance.
Well, that's not fair. They're your parents too.
Not according to him. He thinks they gave me enough just by adopting me. I don't deserve any of the money, even though I was only getting 1/10 of what he got. And of course, the rest of the family agrees with him.
That's horrible.
It's fine. I beat them in court, got my share, and then went no contact with the family. I'm good now.
No, it's still not right. No one should be fine with this. I'm sorry, don't you just want to punch him?
No, no. I just want to succeed and prove myself. I know I may not be as good at marketing as Alex, but I know I can build a strong business.
Yes, you can, and I'm here. We're friends now. Okay? You're not alone. You and I, we're gonna build an amazing company and prove everyone wrong. You'll see.
Thank you, Hannah.
Anyway, I have a lot of new ideas that we need to implement, and we also need to host a big gallery opening soon, okay? So did you get my list of curators?
I sure did. Yeah, you sent 5 of them today.
Okay, great. I'm gonna send out all the emails. Like, I got you with
You're
this.
on top of this.
I am on top. We are gonna succeed. We jumped back into it, and pretty soon, the results of our hard work started pouring in. In only a few months, my marketing strategies brought tons of new traffic to his galleries. We sold 3 paintings for millions in an exclusive auction.
Thank you so much. You're supporting something great.
Logan was so happy that day that he gave me a tight hug.
You're incredible. This auction idea was genius. Thank you. I shouldn't hug you. I'm sorry. I just got carried away.
It's no problem. Why am I blushing? Get it together, Hannah.
Yeah. Anyways.
As a thank you for my work, Logan gave me a huge bonus and additional stocks for his company. We were spending more and more time together, and I couldn't help how my heart beat faster every time I looked at him. I even got all giggly and stupid when we talked. Yeesh. But he'll never date his brother's ex. Remember? Don't rock this boat. Focus on your work, Hannah. I was handling it all just fine. Until the day of the engagement party. I found it under a pile of office mail. A cruel, handwritten invite from my ex-best friend Aina begging me to come to her engagement with Alex. I was late to see this. The party was tonight? Oh no. Logan, Alex is engaged to my best friend. They're having an official announcement and a party and...
Oh, are you upset?
I'm furious. Like, this is absolute betrayal. How can they get engaged so soon and then invite me? I'm sorry, that is so wrong.
They're just trying to get under your skin. They know that there's no way that you'd actually show up.
Well, that's the thing. If I don't go, they win. Like, that is why I have to go. And I want you to come with me. I want you to be my date.
Really?
Yes. If I show up super happy with you by my side, I'll win.
I'm not going with you. I don't want to see my family, and I'm certainly not going to turn up with my brother's ex.
Logan, please. Please. You know Alex is only inviting me to humiliate me. I have to go. And I have to be proud.
You don't need anyone on your arm, Hannah. You're an incredible woman. You're strong. He's the one that lost the prize. You can be proud. Just by yourself.
Crap. He's right. I can't let Alex undermine my confidence. I have nothing to prove to him. I'm going to this party, and I'm going to make him regret everything. Lovely. Let's get this party started.
Hannah, I can't believe you came. How brave of you.
How can I not support my best friend? Congratulations, you two.
Where's your date? Thought you'd come here with my brother. You started dating after ending things with me, didn't you?
Logan isn't here and we're not together.
Come on, Hannah. The whole town's talking about your amazing art galleries. Your $1 million deals, your cute little dinner dates. Did you really think you could get to me by going after my brother?
Logan and I only work together. He's always been a gentleman and he's always respected your past with me.
That guy wouldn't miss the chance to get his hands on what's mine.
He's not like that. He's not like you. He's a million times better. He's always trying to do the right thing, even if he gets nothing in return. And he always moves forward, even though he lost everything. Unlike you, who's been given everything at birth. You're just a bitter man who cheated on me.
Stop talking about him. You think I give a crap? You think you can hurt me by choosing him over me? Is this some kind of revenge tactic?
Let go of my arm.
How long did it take you before you ran into his arms, huh? You think he can love you and give you more than I did, huh?
Let go of me!
He's only using you to build his business and to get back at me. Remember that. You're nothing to him, which is why you're here all
That's
alone.
enough, brother. Keep your hands off of her. You're embarrassing yourself.
Logan.
I should have come along with you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was handling it.
Are you dating Hannah? Tell me the truth.
Why is it your business? Didn't you cheat on her?
She's my fiance.
Ex-fiance.
So you are dating her, aren't you? You've always been jealous of everything I have. Because you're a lonely outsider. You don't belong anywhere. And stealing Hannah isn't gonna change any of that. How dare you?
How can you talk to your brother like that?
He's not my real brother.
Be quiet! You're disrespecting your parents' memory by excluding Logan. How do you think they would feel if they walked in?
I don't care. He can't just come in here and steal you away.
He didn't steal me. I ran after him. I was trying to hurt you for cheating on me.
She admits it.
But I don't care about hurting you anymore. I don't care about winning.
Oh.
All I want is to be surrounded by people who make me happy. And you're not worth it. Shall we go?
Absolutely.
Did you see his face? Okay, I definitely beat him.
I thought you didn't care about winning.
Oh, I don't. But if I did, I definitely won. And I couldn't have done it without you. Why are you here?
Well, when I thought about it, I didn't want you to have to deal with that all by yourself. And truth is, I wanted to be your date.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I like you, you dummy.
But I thought you didn't want to date your brother's fiance.
I didn't, but I don't have a choice. Ever since I met you, I can't stop thinking about you. You make me happy. So, will you, Hannah, go on a date with me?
Yes.
Yes, I will.
This is my love story of how I got together with my fiance's brother for revenge.